feeding the children, they would be indebted to the children. They would owe these people. And in them owing these people, it would not be that the people would partake of the benefits and the rewards of what is owed to them by what they have incurred through the nations being indebted to them. The children would not benefit from all of their experiences with the nations in this book, and even after this book has the pages of this book end. There have been levels of indebtedness. What I'm trying to say, there have been levels of indebtedness incurred to these children that they have not benefited from. The majority of what is owed to these children in the form of an inheritance from all of the indebtedness written in this book and that are not even documented in this book have not been bestowed upon these people yet. It's in the cloud, if you want to call it that. God has it set to the side. The crown of inheritance that these children are owed is monumental. And it would be as if God would set it up that way. God would sit these people in front of the nations and allow a particular type of light to be shown upon them. God would allow the nations to know the fullness of his love of these people. And then he would allow portions of these people to come upon certain nations and look as if they are vulnerable and weak. Follow me. This is his method of operation. He will allow them to sit there like damsels in distress. He will allow the man to look broken and weak. It's kind of like you see a damsel in distress with a bag full of gold. And she's just trying to move. The bag of gold is so heavy and she's in distress, so she's moving slow. And she looks unassuming and lost and dumbfounded. And to someone else, they're looking, wow, this is a cakewalk. I could just do whatever I want to with her. I take her gold. I could hold her hostage. I could abuse her. And they come upon her and they take her bag of gold and they have her isolated, and they're able to view her, interrogate her. They find that she has many gifts, or they find that he's broken and he has a lot of whatever currency upon him, and they take his currency and they view him and they see now, wow, he has many gifts. Not just this gold, not just this currency, but they have many other gifts. I want to take all of that too. And then while I do that, I don't like the way that they behave amongst me. Something about them makes me feel as if they think they're better than me, or maybe I feel less than them for some reason. Why do I feel this way? I need to break them. This is what's happening here in the book. This is what happens amongst the children in general. This is what makes the nation so intoxicated by these people. They want to break them. You see, having them enslaved is not enough. God has allowed them to go into enslavement. But now they're intoxicated because even in their enslavement, there's a level of regality to these people. There's a level of royalty that cannot be denied, that they cannot take away from these people. And they will get intoxicated by trying to strip these people of that. That is the problem. Has nothing to do with the people's gifts anymore. That's a problem too, because the gifts just keep on showing up. They can't completely siphon the well from which the gifts come. And they cannot break the knowing, the anointing on these people. And so they constantly try, and they constantly try, and they constantly try. And in them constantly trying, they cross a particular barrier. They cross a line. And now they're indebted. They owe these people. These are some of these people that are being conveyed in this book have the most monumental inheritance of this whole world. They done took so much. These people have taken so much. And they just keep going. They keep going like they haven't been through nothing. Even in their downtrodden state, they still giving it up. They still representing, friend, in their downtrodden state. This is the anointing. This is the power of the word. Do you understand? Do you understand the legacy? It's legacy.